In 1519, a few hundred strangers arrived on the shores of Mexico, steel, horses, and fire in their hands. 2 years later, one of the most powerful empires in the world was gone. This is the story of faith mistaken for prophecy, alliances born of hatred, and the day the gods died. At the heart of a vast lake stood Tenochtitlan, a city of shimmering canals, white stone temples, and markets bursting with color and sound. The Aztecs called it the navel of the world. Their emperor, Montezuma II, ruled millions through tribute and fear, but also through belief. According to prophecy, the god Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, would one day return from the east. And the year 1519 was the year foretold. When Hernán Cortés landed with barely 600 men, the world shifted. They carried weapons the Aztecs had never seen: guns, steel, and horses. To Montezuma, they looked like gods. But Cortés saw something else: an empire of gold and power waiting to be taken. He marched inland, forming alliances with tribes who hated Aztec domination. By the time he reached Tenochtitlan, he commanded not hundreds, but tens of thousands. Montezuma welcomed Cortés into his palace, offering gifts of gold and hospitality. For days, Spaniard and Aztec dined together, each wondering who truly held the power. But greed shattered peace. During a sacred festival, Spanish soldiers attacked unarmed nobles. Blood soaked the temple steps. Tenochtitlan erupted in fury. Montezuma, now a prisoner in his own palace, tried to calm his people. They answered with stones. The emperor of the Aztecs fell where he once ruled. The Spanish fled the city that night, an event remembered as La Noche Triste, the Night of Sorrows. But they left behind a weapon deadlier than steel: smallpox. Invisible, unstoppable, it swept through the empire. When Cortés returned a year later, half the city was gone. Bodies filled the canals. Even the priests had stopped praying. In 1521, Cortés surrounded the starving city. For 3 brutal months, the Aztecs fought street by street, refusing to surrender. When the last temple fell, the water ran red. Tenochtitlan was ashes, and atop its ruins rose the city of Mexico. The fall of the Aztec Empire wasn't just conquest. It was the collision of worlds: faith, ambition, and disease reshaping a continent forever. The gods didn't die that day. They were replaced. History retold, where empires rise and fall,